Hey, what is up guys? Kevin Cage here with another crypto update. This video is going to be jam-packed and we'll do our best to keep it short and sweet, and this video is a dedicated iTrustCapital video. So for anybody that has an existing account or anybody that would like to create an account, which is 100% free, I've been using this platform since January of 2020. So the power of a Roth IRA is 100% tax-free for trading and investing in the crypto asset class. So in this video, we're going to be covering a few topics, one of which including the FLR distribution for FLR. So I just finished my verification because I had XRP on the platform during the original FLR snapshot back in December of 2020. So because I had some XRP on iTrustCapital during the original FLR snapshot, they're going to be distributing some FLR tokens directly to my Bifrost wallet. So for those of you that had XRP during the original FLR snapshot in December 2020, we'll show you exactly what you need to do. And keep in mind, on Yahoo Finance, iTrustCapital raised $125 million at a $1.3 billion valuation last year. It is completely free. There are zero monthly fees, zero maintenance fees, zero annual fees, zero custody fees, anything that you can imagine, because I've been with a few Roth IRA providers in my time, and my previous crypto custodian in like 2019, 2018 was terrible. And they have a 1% transaction fee just like Coinbase, except with a Roth IRA, you have the benefits of tax-free trading and tax-free investing. So then you can reap the rewards of 0% capital gains rather than being hit with short-term or long-term capital gains in the United States. So just remember, if you want to check out the link in the top of the YouTube video description and you use that link and you fund your account, you also get a $100 funding reward. And you can roll over a variety of accounts as well. I've had family members roll over old 401ks. I've personally done a Roth IRA. If you own a company, you can do different types of rollovers as well. And really just check this out and see if this is a potential fit for you. So remember, you can trade 24/7, 365. You can hold US dollar directly, buy ETH, swap back, buy Algo, swap back, go to XLM, swap directly to Bitcoin, whatever you need. So I personally like it, and you're not forced to hold a stablecoin where there's counterparty risk. And as we know, a variety of stablecoins have recently depegged, and just with such global uncertainty and the US dollar strength, I would not be holding a stablecoin, or at least take the risk. Now, USDC was short-lived, and I do believe it's legitimate. And luckily it found its peg later, but that's still scary to endure if you're holding all your money in USDC or Tether. So that's just one of the many reasons why I like iTrustCapital. Super easy interface. You can set limit orders and if-then statements. You can set these orders and set and forget. So you can have take profit set. You can have buy limit orders set or limit buys, just in case the price crashes and you wanted to, with a US dollar position, buy 10% here at this price. It will automatically fill. And I've used iTrustCapital for quite some time. And for example, if you looked at other exchanges or centralized exchanges, and not naming any specifically, but for example with Avalanche is just another asset, or any project in like the top 100, top 200, you're going to see certain exchanges that advertise that they have super low transaction fees, yet when you go on their exchange, you see the price of the token is like 1 or 2% higher than other exchanges. So for example, on Kraken, you might see Avalanche with the US dollar pair is 17.26, but if you went to maybe a smaller exchange, less liquid, you might see AVAX on another exchange 1% or 2% higher at like $17.40 or $17.60. So some of these centralized exchanges might have low fees, but if they're charging a premium and it's hidden and the alt is actually more expensive on their exchange by 1 to 2%, the spread makes a big difference. And for anybody that's used this platform before, you also know that trades settle within seconds. Now we can see on iTrustCapital there are precious metals and approximately 30 plus crypto assets today. Now there's a big announcement coming shortly with Fortress XYZ, and it looks like this integration will be complete by Q2. And we can see a few good benefits, but what catches my attention most are these two. So we have a large variety of crypto assets. This integration is basically going to open the floodgates and allow a lot more projects and token listings on iTrustCapital. So I'm super excited for that, and I would love to see HBAR and QNT on this platform sooner than later. Wink wink. And we can see additional alternative assets. So they already discussed fractionalized real estate and some private placement opportunities. Now we're on allnodes.com. Now keep in mind that Fortress uses allnodes.com. So if they're integrating with iTrustCapital, it seems like a lot of the projects on this website could be potential listings on iTrustCapital. So the #1 verified provider for staking rewards. A non-custodial platform where you can host masternodes, validator nodes, supernodes, sentry nodes, full nodes, and partake in staking in over 70 protocols. And this is trusted by Crypto.com, Consensus, MetaMask, and more. And the cool thing is your coins stay right in your wallet, not your private keys. They just require the wallet address, just the public address, that's it. And it looks like the value of hosted nodes today is $2 billion. So we can see a variety of assets: Polkadot, Cardano, Polygon, Solana, We got Cosmos, Near, and a lot of these are already on iTrustCapital, so who isn't? We can see Fetch AI. Keep in mind that last cycle, this thing did a 100x, and it already did a 10x from the low, I think, since either November or June of last year. Injective is cool. We got Kava, Osmosis, Usama, Moonbeam. So a variety of assets. Akash. For any iTrustCapital users that were here with XRP on this platform during the FLR snapshot and you have yet to get your FLR distribution, here's all you need to do. You can come up to support right here, and this is one of the easiest websites I've ever used. So click support. Now we can come right up here to submit a request. We're going to choose the issue below. So we're going to look for FLR distribution. So right there, FLR distribution. You can input your email, subject, and description, just asking to get your tokens distributed, your account number, and you're good to go. And right now it is the very end of March, and we can see up here in this headline. So right here for the 2022 Roth IRA contributions. So we have less than 1 month to make your final contribution to count for the prior year. Now we've covered that iTrustCapital is integrated with Coinbase Custody and Fireblocks, which is massive for enterprise security and MPC. And I have plenty of videos covering this on my iTrustCapital playlist under my YouTube channel. But if you want to check it out yourselves, use the link in the top of the video description or the pinned comment. Once you get to iTrustCapital, you can click learn. We can see some iTrustCapital blogs, and as we scroll down, so we can see right here, education, crypto, precious metals, retirement, and then security. So we can click security. And then you can read specifically right here, institutional custody versus self-custody. And if you'd like to read more information, we can come over to support. And as we scroll down on the left-hand side, so we can see asset storage, we can click custody. And FAQ, how are my crypto assets stored and secured? We can see right here, Fireblocks and Coinbase Custody, institutional grade offline storage, meaning it's cold storage. We can see multi-party computation or MPC, also awarded SOC 1 Type 2 and SOC 2 Type 2 certifications, with regular security and financial audits by external firms and commercial crime insurance policies. And before I forget, we had some crazy things occur just a couple weeks back this month, so iTrustCapital wanted to provide a few comments on recent events. We had some bank collapses with Silicon Valley Bank, we had a liquidity or insolvency issues across the board, USDC depegging, and just complete chaos. So iTrustCapital put out a statement. The platform is fully operational and all client assets are held securely through a third-party qualified custodian with institutional storage providers and top-tier banks, and are fully accessible at this time. So keep in mind, they had zero impact from this once again. They've been around for several years, they have great funding, and it's exciting to see them evolve into a much bigger platform as just really a retirement type of platform with a variety of investments. So they've talked about earning interest on US dollar assets, additional things we can do with staking, because in the United States, they're absolutely dragging their feet when it comes to innovation. So I'm happy to see one of the few large players in the crypto space, iTrustCapital, moving the industry forward. So we can see currently has no exposure to Signature Bank, aside from limited use of Signet for settlements with a few liquidity providers, as well as no exposure to Silvergate Bank or Silicon Valley Bank. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to submit a request if you still need your FLR distribution from iTrustCapital. If you have any specific requests or account features that you'd like iTrustCapital to have, you can submit a request, or even better, tag them on Twitter with any projects you would like to see listed on the platform in the near future. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate if you could hit the like button, let me know your thoughts down below, and my link tree is linked in the top of this YouTube video description, with all links, crypto resources, and discounts. I'll catch you in the next one.